Hello everyone, Sam here from creativetrading.system.com, making this a small video about harmonic patterns and how they work, right? So many people think that they don't work, but believe me, they do work because they are Elliott waves, and chart doesn't make anything but waves, right? So if you calculate these waves in a specific manner using the Fib tool, you will come up with these patterns or Elliott wave count, right? So these patterns, like either it's between wave 1 and 2, or 3 and 4 and 5, stuff like that. So Elliott wave and harmonic pattern, they are basically the same thing, and they do work because they move according to the Fib calculation. So let's go get started and see what's happening. So this is the pound USD weekly chart, right? I made it on the 22nd April 2024, and this is what it is. Now, at the same time, I made another version to the downside. Okay, this was the version that I made for the upside. Okay, look what happened. That the downward side version, right? If it would come below 24.47 and then go to the downside, it will go in this direction, and this is the expected pattern. And or if you can see, or if it would stay above 24.47, it will go to the upside in this fashion. So it started to go to the upside. But what benefit it can give me? Let me just show you that knowing this, see this here? With these diagram ahead of time in hand, it tells you that where are the specific turning points. For example, 78% it will make the turn, and it did exactly at 78%. If you pull the Fib from here to right, then you go start shorting, and I did that, and then it will come to either 38% or 23%. So you see, this 38% was here, it bypasses that, and then it came down to 23%. And without any bullish candle here, I said, okay, C might be finishing, but the question mark that it may not. And if it bounces, it's going to go up in this direction, and it will give me my long setup on a smaller time frame, which is the 20-minute chart for my entries, right? And I have it here that stay above 23% line, and then this number is highlighted. So I want this price to go above this 24.47 and start to give me the entries. So what happened to this chart? Start looking at it, that this is what happened to this chart as of yesterday. And then the trades I took in that direction from the 23rd, I made the chart when? Look, 22nd, right? Very next day, I got this entry from 7-minute chart. This is a long entry, and this is, by the way, this, you see this little arrow? My 7-minute chart, the live EA, the expert advisor bought, it took the entry, right? 55 pip. Then in the same direction, because the direction is up, on the 29th, you see that this is pound USD for 92 pip, 29th April. And then this is on the 15th May, right? After that, they start to retrace and all of that, and now got busy on something else, yen pairs especially. So this is another buy, a beautiful buy for 130 pip. And then I have this one on the 28th, which is yesterday, the 50 pip, nice and clean from a 7-minute chart. All of these were taken by not this one probably, but let me see this one. Yeah, it was taken by the EA as well, CTS5 live, right? So this is how, and then what happened to final chart I just showed you in the beginning, that this is what happened. And this is where we stand right now as of 29th today. They need to be changed, right? So you see, knowing this pattern and then how it is going to move in what direction, it helps, right? Similarly, it is not a fluke. Let me show you similarly, exactly, the Euro USD daily chart. I have this pattern. It's called Gartley. That was the butterfly pattern, right? This is called Gartley patterns, has a different calculation. But watch this one. I have this pair at this level, at this point C, at point C. So according to this, from point C, it comes down to point D around 78% of the Fib. For this Fib, right? 78% Gartley. This is what I said, there's going to come down here. And look what happened. Exactly, it came down here, wobbling, but came down here, and I had several short trades as well coming down. But once it reached here, I said, now this is the pattern, right? This is another diagram, not the Gartley pattern, but the Gartley is shown here, and this diagram showing the Gartley pattern as well as the Elliott wave mixed together. Okay, so A, B, C, D, 78% Gartley is finished, and what I said here in this diagram, that in this place you can have a bullish Gartley, bullish bat, or bullish mixed pattern, which is, I call it Bartley, right? And after that, it goes to the upside. So that's exactly what happened. It came down and it's supposed to go to the upside. So what happened? So far, it's there. And I had several trades, but I don't know where they are right now. So I'm not organized. So I missed those trades. But yeah, so going to the upside, I had 2 or 3 long trades in this pair as well. So you see, pound USD was making a butterfly pattern. So I found the calculation. This Euro USD was making a Gartley, and I found the calculation, and step by step from C to D and then D to the reaction. I'm trading this according to that, and sometimes I pay attention to Elliott wave, and then trade according to that. So both studies help a lot once you know. And what did they tell you? They tell you exact turning points. Not, I would not say exact, but sometimes you expect that it make the turn from here, but it would not. It will go down to next level and then make the turn. But the thing is that you will know exactly that what are the levels that it makes the turn, that those specific locations, and you wait for the turn, and when the turn start to happen, then you go and a smaller time frame take the entries in that direction. It's very simple, right? So this is how you see all of my trades happening, and this is how. So if you're interested in these courses, I have one-on-one course, but a lot of people I came across that they don't speak English, or they have, they are scared of talking or whatever. They cannot talk. Even my, English is not my first language, and I have a lot of mistakes going on right now. But at least I can speak enough to convey my message, right? So, but for those who can't do it, they can understand. They can listen and understand, but they cannot talk or have a conversation, right? So I decided to make the video courses, and that's where they are. Where they are. This is what the heck is that? Oh, your forest factory. Okay, so this is where. Where are those courses? Okay, here. See, this is on my website. You have this button here, courses, and you have a harmonic pattern, and you have Elliott wave. So you go to harmonic pattern, and you will see you have this, then you have an introductory video. This is what you're going to learn. And these are the videos here, a lot of videos, right? 10, 11, 12 videos already. And keep adding more videos to enhance the the quality of this course, right? And in detailing the course. Every small small pattern that I see it, and it's my experience that I create some more patterns as well, which are very lucrative, and then which are very easy to take the entries from my Magic IB system, or Creative IB system, what I call, right? 20-minute chart entries, as you see a lot of trades taking by those entries. For example, you see, I'm talking about this, this is my system, and it has like 4 conditions. Before that, the trade will not open. All 4 conditions have to be there, right? And either 7-minute chart or 20-minute chart, whichever have the entry, the EA will take it automatically. Or if you don't have the EA, and you have the alarm only, that it will beep, and then you can take the trade manually, right? Either way, this is a 7-minute entry here, right? This is the 20-minute pound USD entry, 20-minute chart entry. See, this was the trade as well. You see this little arrow from here to here? You are positive 40, 50 pip, cash out. This is from here all the way to 92 pip. See? And then this is also from 20-minute chart, right? This was an entry. I took this one. It went up. I came and sit on a break even. It came down and took me out at no loss or no gain, right? My SL was hit. Then second entry, again, this EA took it automatically, and look what happened, 130 pip, right? So this is how the system works. But this EA works beautifully, but you have to know and you have to use it in occasions and not all the time. You cannot have it all the time on the charts, right? So in these times like no volume time or low volume time, it will open wrong trades and mess your account up, right? But you have to be knowing. That's why I created these harmonic patterns, Elliott waves. So once you know that and know the turning point, because this was a bouncing pad, so start to bounce and then give you the entry. You take it at 130. That's how it is. All right. So if you're interested, go on my website. It's creativetradingsystem.com. And the other website as well, elliottwavemaster.com, and you can get those courses. And either you sign up for one-on-one, I'll teach you, myself over the Zoom, or take those courses and take advantage of it and get the system as well, and trade just like this one. All right. So this is it for now, and don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel because I always posting some very good trade setups there. For example, I posted here, and I even forgot about myself because I didn't trade this much. This this instrument. But look, this is the one that I made it on the May 20th. That is going to drop from here to here. Look what happened, right? Powerfully dropping. And similarly, I have the chart for NASDAQ, US 30, Nikkei, all of that, as well as all forest pair, gold, you name it, everything, right? So Elliott wave and harmonic pattern, they make you capable of finding the turning points of anything at all. Any instrument you want to trade, you will find exact turning points, and with confirmation, you make the entry. No, knowing the turning point is one thing, but where's the confirmation? If I say, okay, it might be bouncing from here, but until it bounces exactly and gives me the confirmation, I cannot open the trade on just an assumption that, it's going to bounce because there's a support. No, my system don't work that way. I need the confirmation and a confirmed entry. And even then, if it is bad, all I lose is 25 pip. My hard SL is always 25 pip on forex pairs, by the way. All right, gold and oil and different instrument has different SL, but they're all minimum. So if you are wrong, you lose minimum, and when you are right, you have trades like just like you just saw that yes, 130, 92, 100, things like that. Big trades most of the time. All right, so this is it for now. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the trading week.